you're a veteran member from IU, having been a part of Model Arab League a few years in a row now. What keeps you coming back, and what does it mean to you to be the chair of political affairs?
Well, I think the most important aspect of the conference, the Model Arab League conference, is held at Miami of Ohio every year that we've gone to, is really just the ability to engage and interact with other students our age. And I think that really shows the students and portrays how much of the progress in real life is actually handled not just inside of council, but outside of council and the real world, and how much your character and how you portray yourself could really affect how your message impacts those that are around you. And I think that that's something that usually cannot be taught in a classroom environment. It takes real life experience, and this is kind of a fast track program to give these students and participants that experience within one weekend within this conference. And like I said, I think that Miami of Ohio does a great job at facilitating this, and it also has to do with the location. Oxford, Ohio. It's a great college town. It's a great place for the students to, like I said, both interact inside of council and outside of council. And this means team dinners, where the students get to loosen up a little bit and really get to know the people that they've been debating with for the past 8 to 10 hours. And this really affects their perceptions of that person. And I think that that's a great lesson for students, is that that's going to happen in the real world no matter what industry you go into. And then going back to the point about being the chair of political affairs, I think the most important thing about being a chair is just creating an equal playing ground, a playing field that's mediated by the chair, so that the delegates of representing the different schools and nations are able to compete at, like I said, in an equal playing ground, in a fair playing ground, and really just interact and move forward with the resolutions that they came prepared to push through, to accomplish, and to solve the topics that we were assigned to solve. And I think that's the most important thing about a chair, is that at times, sometimes you have to urge the participants to move in one direction or the other, to keep the ball rolling, so that the water doesn't become stagnant, so to speak. So again, I think that the best thing that a chair can do is just create an equal or fair playing ground, and facilitate an environment that allows the delegates to have the best experience and really get the most out of it for themselves.